Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. The diagnostic trouble code DTC P0107 indicates a low voltage condition in the manifold absolute pressure MAP sensor circuit for the 2016 to 2022 Honda HRV. The MAP sensor is a crucial component of the engine management system as it measures the pressure inside the intake manifold and sends this information to the powertrain control module PCM. The PCM uses this data to optimize fuel injection and ignition timing, directly impacting engine performance and efficiency. When the DTC P0107 is triggered, it suggests that the voltage reading from the MAP sensor is below the acceptable threshold of 0.23 volts, indicating a potential failure in the sensor or the wiring that connects it. It's essential to address this issue promptly to prevent further engine performance problems or potential damage. The MAP sensor is responsible for providing critical data about the engine's intake manifold pressure to the PCM. This information allows the PCM to adjust air-fuel ratios and optimize ignition timing, which is vital for maintaining engine efficiency and performance. In the Honda HRV, the MAP sensor is typically located on the intake manifold, making it accessible yet integral to the engine's operation. A malfunction of the MAP sensor can lead to a range of issues, including poor acceleration, increased emissions, and suboptimal fuel economy. If the sensor fails to send the appropriate voltage signals, the PCM may trigger the DTC P0107 to indicate a problem within this circuit, paving the way for diagnostic troubleshooting steps. Understanding the function and location of the MAP sensor is crucial for effective troubleshooting. When diagnosing the DTC P0107, several potential causes must be considered. A faulty MAP sensor is the primary suspect. If the sensor's internal components fail, it may provide inaccurate voltage readings to the PCM. Additionally, wiring issues, such as frayed or damaged wires, can disrupt the electrical signal between the MAP sensor and the PCM. Poor connections due to corrosion or loose terminals could also lead to intermittent failures, meaning the error might not always be present. Investigating each of these possibilities is essential in isolating the cause of the low voltage condition that triggers the DTC. Careful examination of the circuit and connectors is recommended, as these are common failure points in automotive electrical systems. The symptoms associated with DTC P0107 can vary, but typically include noticeable engine performance issues. Drivers may experience poor acceleration or a rough idle, which can directly impact the vehicle's drivability. Another significant symptom is an increase in emissions, as the engine may run lean, affecting the air-fuel ratio due to incorrect information from the MAP sensor. A glowing check engine light is often the first indication that something is wrong, prompting the need for diagnostics and troubleshooting. Addressing these symptoms promptly can prevent further complications and ensure the vehicle operates efficiently. Understanding these symptoms can help when determining the urgency of repairs needed in response to the DTC. The first step in troubleshooting DTC P0107 involves verifying the problem under controlled conditions. Start by turning the vehicle to the on mode without starting the engine. Using the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, check the voltage parameters of the MAP sensor. The threshold value for the MAP sensor is less than 0.23 volts. If the current conditions match this threshold, then the failure is confirmed, and you can proceed to the next troubleshooting step. However, if the voltage indicates that the sensor is within normal operating conditions, this could suggest an intermittent fault, warranting a further inspection of connections and wiring. This step is crucial for establishing a clear diagnosis. In the second troubleshooting step, You will disconnect the MAP sensor to further investigate the circuit. Start by turning the vehicle off and ensuring it is locked before disconnecting the MAP sensor 3P connector. After disconnecting, turn the vehicle back to the on mode and use the HDS to check the voltage parameters again. The threshold for the MAP sensor should still be less than 0.23 volts. If the voltage returns below this threshold, it indicates a potential failure in the wiring or the sensor itself. Continuing with this methodical approach allows you to isolate the components for replacement as needed. Identifying where the error originates is key to effective resolution. The third troubleshooting step involves measuring the voltage between designated test points while the MAP sensor is disconnected. This step helps confirm whether the MAP sensor is receiving the necessary voltage supply. With the vehicle in the on mode, measure the voltage between test point 1, MAP sensor 3P connector number 1, and test point 2, MAP sensor 3P connector number 3. The expected reading is approximately 5.0 volts. If you do detect this voltage, the MAP sensor is not the issue, and it requires replacement. Conversely, if the voltage is not present, this indicates a deeper problem, prompting further investigation into the wiring or connectors. This systematic approach assists technicians in making informed decisions on necessary repairs. In the fourth troubleshooting step, it is essential to check for continuity in the VCC1 wire, which supplies voltage to the MAP sensor. Begin by ensuring the vehicle is in the off lock mode. Then jump the SCS line using the HDS to prepare the vehicle for diagnosis. Disconnect the PCM connector B51P. Then check for continuity between test points 1, PCM connector B number 41, and test point 2, MAP sensor 3P connector number 3. If continuity is confirmed, the VCC1 wire is functioning correctly. If the continuity test fails, it indicates there is an open circuit within the VCC1 wire that needs to be repaired. Proper continuity checks are critical for confirming the integrity of wiring in the circuit. The fifth step involves checking for any short circuits in the MAP PB line, which can severely affect MAP sensor functionality. Start again with the vehicle in the off-lock mode and jump the SCS line using the HDS. Disconnect the PCM connector C51P from the PCM. Then investigate for continuity between test points 1, MAP sensor 3P connector number 2, and test point 2, body ground. A continuity check that passes indicates a problem within the wiring that requires repair. If there is no continuity, the wiring appears intact, and further actions like updating the PCM software may be necessary. This step solidifies the last chances for identifying wiring issues before concluding whether the PCM itself requires replacement. After completing all necessary repairs related to DTC P0107, it is critical to verify that the repairs were effective. Begin this process by using the HDS to clear any existing DTC codes, which ensures that you start with a clean slate for diagnostics. Following the reset, a thorough test drive of the vehicle should be undertaken, allowing the PCM to gather fresh data and check for the reappearance of the DTC. Successful resolution will mean that the check engine light does not illuminate again, and the vehicle operates smoothly without any signs of prior issues. Proper verification helps confirm that systemic problems have been addressed and prevents repeat repairs in the future. Preventive maintenance plays a vital role in avoiding issues like DTC P0107 in the future. It is advisable to schedule regular inspections of the wiring associated with the MAP sensor circuit to catch any damage before it escalates into a larger problem. Keeping connections clean and tight provides a solid foundation for electrical signals to flow without interruption. Additionally, periodic checks of the MAP sensor's performance, including voltage readings, can give early indicators of failure, allowing for timely repairs before they affect engine performance. Implementing these preventive measures helps extend the lifespan of the MAP sensor and contributes to overall vehicle reliability and efficiency. In summary, understanding DTC P0107 is crucial for maintaining optimal vehicle performance. The causes include a malfunctioning MAP sensor, faulty wiring, and poor connections. By following the outlined troubleshooting steps methodically, technicians can accurately isolate the problem, whether it's the sensor, wiring, or the PCM itself. The importance of verifying repairs post-troubleshooting cannot be overstated. It ensures that the vehicle functions properly and prevents the reoccurrence of the DTC. Regular maintenance checks should be integrated into vehicle care to enhance the reliability of the MAP sensor and overall engine performance. Using this structured approach will benefit both mechanics and vehicle owners in ensuring that the Honda HRV operates at its best. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.